Hey everybody, Life's Journey of 50 here. So, I've been doing this video because about maybe a few days ago, I had launched the video called Trail 85, which caused a lot of scuttlebutt. So, just here to address it and try to at least say what happened or why it got taken down or what all transpired from there. So we were at March Motor Madness. The group of us that was in the video, none of us really, nobody lives around there. And we were doing some scouting earlier on, and I ran across this Trail 85. And we decided to run it. We thought, there's Trail 81, there's Trail 82, 85, and again, I guess when you assume, you make the proverbial ass out of you and me type of thing. Could I have checked it? I guess I could have. Very little cell service up there. Someone had, posted that, maybe if you used Gaia or something like that, that would have told you. Mistakes happen, folks. They just do. And well, I'll own it. I mean, we went on a trail that was a hiking trail. So if you're looking for Trail 85, just know in advance that it's a hiking trail. It got blown out way out of proportion. I wish someone would have just DM'd me and just said, hey, I think you should take it down based on the fact that we don't want to expose that to anybody else to make the same mistake. It was a hiking trail. Maybe we should have known. Maybe, it was just, we didn't know. And it was an honest mistake. So it wasn't like we were out trying to tear up the woods and go do a bunch of stuff. So, so I just wanted to kind of own that and just say that, hey, we made a mistake. One of the things that, that there was, like I said, there was a lot of comments. It was shared on the Smoky Mountain 500 site. Obviously got a lot of hate for it. Some people did stick up for us. I mean, like I said, it was an honest mistake. It wasn't like we did something malicious or we were doing something nefarious. So, and that's really why I wanted to do the video, is just kind of clear the air on it. Maybe we should have known. Again, there was no posted signs. It just had 85 up. Again, 81, 82, depending on where you go in those, it doesn't show motorbike. I know up on the main road when you go for 82 that it does show motorcycles, but on the lower part, it doesn't, Anyway, long story short is we made a mistake, or I did, leading the group out that way. And just wanted to own that and let everybody know that I took the video down. Part 2 won't be available either to show kind of our return from it. But again, hey, if you're out there, just double check to make sure you're on the right trails, making sure that, we don't impede or do something that, is bad for obviously the community, as well as just, again, keeping these trails, these hiking trails pristine and again, just not knowing it. So, again, just wanted to do a video. Some people have already, kind of pinged me on a couple of different videos. Hey, what happened to Trail 85? I told them, kind of a little bit of the same thing, but again, we'll own it. I think, sometimes living on the internet, on the tubes, and just in general, Facebook and stuff in the way our society is nowadays, can be a little rough without knowing probably all the facts. And we didn't know the facts about the trail. Our mistake, probably should have checked that. Leave it at that. Some of the attack, I question, like, the vim and vitriol towards it. Again, I think, things could always be handled a little bit differently, but that's just me, and probably the way I would approach things is I just would have had a private conversation with someone and would have said, hey, think you should probably take that video down, like I said earlier, and here's the reasons why. And Again, I was cool with it all. I mean, I had a conversation, well, not necessarily a conversation, but I did DM the person that posted it and just said, you know, maybe a different way to handle it, but it's cool. You know, again, I'm a big boy. I got broad shoulders. I could take it, and it was our mistake, was my mistake, you know, kind of leading us that way. But hey, wanted to say we're sorry. Didn't mean to upset the apple cart, as I would say, and get people all flustered and flummoxed. And we will do better in the future. And again, we're trying to be ambassadors to the sport, so we do recognize that some people can, you know, or states or locals or whatever could shut down certain areas for us to ride, and we do not want that to happen. And I don't want to be a part of that, and I don't think anybody else does either. So, but I wanted to come out. Here's what happened, how it transpired. None of us are from that area that was on that road or out riding. So it wasn't like we had locals to give us any information. And again, that's not an excuse, but you know, with no signs posted, we didn't check, and it was just an honest mistake. So hopefully you guys take this as an apology, really mean it, and we'll do better next time. So, all right, I do appreciate you guys watching. You know, again, it will teach everybody a lesson that you know, maybe do a double check on when you're doing this stuff. So, all right, thanks everybody, and we'll see you soon, and some different trails. Take care. Bye-bye.